Hi there, my name is Alunokran and this is GSN 24 Live Sports News. Coming up in our headlines for today, performance of Ghanaian players abroad wrapped up. Joseph Pencil scores opener as LA Galaxy wins 2024 MLS Cup. Freiburg focus on ensuring full recovery of Daniel Kofi. 14-year-old Benedict J makes history as the youngest referee in Ashanti Region Inter-School Final. FC Nordsjælland arrives in Ghana for cultural exchange program. Teen sprint prodigy Gut obliterates senior Australian 200 meters record. Kanyisa Chawani ready to lead Proteas to continental glory. Onto our stories in details. Player who scored over the weekend. Ghanaian forward Inaki Williams scored for Atletico Bilbao in their 2-0 win over Villarreal. Ransford Yeboah Konoisdoifa scored his 7th goal of the campaign in Hamburger's 2-2 draw against Darmstadt. Tariq Lamptey scored a screamer for Brighton in their 2-2 draw against Leicester City. Ghanaian defender Abdul Babaraman scored for Payok in their 4-1 win over Panathinaikos. Joseph Pencil scored for LA Galaxy in their 2-1 win over New York Red Bulls. LA Galaxy star Joseph Pencil scored the opener to help LA Galaxy win the 2024 MLS Cup in a 2-1 win over New York Red Bulls on Saturday, 7 December. Pencil was put through on goal from middle and he slotted a pass the Red Bull goalkeeper Carlos Coronel from close range for the lead. The Ghana international dedicates the goal to the 9 minutes injured LA Galaxy playmaker Rick Puig. 4 minutes later, Dejan doubled the lead for the Galaxies before Shen pulled one back for Red Bulls in the 27th minute. LA Galaxy went into the break with a 2-1 scoreline. The club have now won the trophy for the 6th time, extending the MLS Cup title record they have already held. Pencil moved to LA last winter in a reported $9 million plus transfer from Belgian giants Genk. SC Freiburg coach Julian Schutter has provided an update on the recovery of Ghanaian midfielder Daniel Kofi, emphasizing the need for patience and caution. Tre has been out of action since suffering a cruciate ligament tear nearly 2 years ago. Despite the uncertainty surrounding his return, Schutter is committed to ensuring the player regains full fitness before stepping back on the pitch. Quote, "Kofi still has a way to go," the coach said. "When we are out for a long time, it's all about general fitness. His recovery has shown positive signs, but it's a process that varies from every individual. Given the duration of the injury, it's hard to set a definite time frame," the coach acknowledged. "Our focus is ensuring he fully recovers before returning to competitive action," unquote. Tre's return is eagerly anticipated by both Freiburg and the Ghanaian national team, who have missed his contribution since his injury. The attacking midfielder last featured for the Black Stars at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, but has been a notable absentee in the team, which has experienced significant setbacks. Benedict J, a 14-year-old student from Asanteman Senior High School, made history by officiating the final of the Asante Region Inter-School Championship on December 5, 2024. AJ became the youngest referee to handle the tournament's final, overseeing the clash between Okes and Sims Senior High Schools at the Babayara Sports Stadium. The intense match ended 2-2 after extra time, with Okes triumphant on penalties to claim the championship. A first-year business student, AJ is a standout product of the Ghana's Football Association Catch Them Young Referee project. This initiative aims to identify and develop young talent passionate about pursuing professional refereeing. His exceptional performance in the high-stake final has drawn widespread praise for his composure, fairness, and professionalism, showcasing the success of the GFA's innovative program. Danish club FC Nordsjælland has touched down in Ghana for an exciting cultural exchange program aimed at fostering stronger ties between the club and the local football community. Among the delegation is Ghanaian football legend Michael Essien, who serves as an assistant coach for the team. The team arrived in Ghana in a warm reception and wasted no time getting into action. Earlier today, they held a training session at the Right to Dream Academy, which has a long-standing partnership with FC Nordsjælland. The session was led by Essien and the club's coaching staff, offering local players and fans a first-hand look at the club's football philosophy and training methods. FC Nordsjælland visit underscores their deep connection to Ghana through the Right to Dream Academy, which has been instrumental in developing young football talent. Several academy graduates have gone on to represent the Danish club, making this cultural exchange a meaningful homecoming for the team. During their stay, FC Nordsjælland is expected to engage in a series of activities, including friendly matches, workshops, and community outreach programs. These initiatives are designed to inspire young players and strengthen the bond between the club and the local football community. In other news, the teenager ran 20.04 seconds at the Australian All-Schools Athletics Championships at his home track in Brisbane, breaking Peter Norman's national record of 20.06 seconds from the 1968 Olympics. Gut has been compared in local media to Bolt, and his time is the fastest ever by a 16-year-old over 200 meters, World Athletics said. Gut also now holds the second fastest time in history for athletes under the age of 18, overtaking Bolt's 20.13 seconds. Quote, "These are outdoor times and me just a kid, I'm running them. It's going to be a great future for sure," said Gut, who was born in Brisbane after his parents migrated to Australia from South Sudan. It came a day after Gut clocked a wind-assisted time of 10.04 seconds in the 100 meters to underline his rich potential. On our final story, Chawani recently led the Proteas to a dominant 3-0 series victory over Malawi on home soil. She is now leading a squad of 15 contracted players at the African Cup of Nations in Swakopmund, Namibia, which began on Monday and runs until 14th of December. The Proteas are set to face Malawi on Tuesday at 6 p.m. And speaking to the media, Chawani expressed her readiness for the next challenge in Africa. And I quote, "My journey as a captain has been really great. The team has been supportive. The team has been looking good, and the start of this journey has just been smoother than I ever thought it would be," Chawani said. The Proteas are embarking on a new chapter under the leadership of head coach Jenny Van Dijk and captain Chawani. Despite these changes, their mission remains unchanged to establish themselves as a top team in Africa. This is all I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.